Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Game of Thrones Season 8 Episode 4. Guys, the last episode was crazy. They already killed the Night King. That was quick. I did not expect that at all, especially from Arya. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that Arya got the W, but that was just, they wrapped it up rather quickly. So we have still 3 episodes left. What the hell is left for us to even discuss? What, Cersei? Cersei's nobody to us. Sure, she got a Golden Company army, but bro, we have dragons. So yeah, she's not a threat, not really. So I guess what's left to wrap up is whether Jon Snow is gonna be the next king or not. I mean, and nobody died. Nobody really died. Like I said, no main character died, bro. That's kind of crazy, right? That kind of diminishes the threat that the Night King was. So I was surprised that they wrapped it up like that. It felt a bit forced. It felt a bit, you know. They could have split that into 2 episodes of an hour long and just developed the story a bit better. But I guess they were on a clock or something. So let's see what's this gonna be about. So, because looks like winter has gone away. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Well, they just killed the Night King and all the zombies and everybody's dead. So I guess we're victorious. The humans won. The living won. I don't know what to expect anymore, but I'm here for it. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discotheque channel. Let's go, man. Yeah, we're gonna skip the recap. We just saw what happened. Oh, and this episode is again 1 hour and, well, I guess 16 minutes long. A bit shorter than the previous one, but not by much. So it's still a very long episode. And let's see. It's too late to kiss him now, right? You should have kissed him when he was alive. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. But those were the only 2 that died that are actually important characters. And even they are side characters, right? And it's been coming for a long time, bro. Like, Theon got his chunk removed 3 seasons ago. Yo, Arya the MVP, I'm sorry. She just saved everybody. They should honestly make a title for her, because she deserves it.
Everyone in this world owes them a debt that can never be repaid. It is our duty and our honor to keep them alive in memory.
I mean, I guess this is called the Game of Thrones. They've been, like, the only issue I have is they've been building up the Night King for like 5 seasons, 6 seasons, 7 seasons. And they wrapped him up in 3 episodes, man. I guess these last 3 episodes are gonna be about that, unraveling who's gonna be in charge and who's gonna sit on the throne in the end, because it's definitely not gonna be Cersei.
You can still smell the burning bodies, and that's where your head is at.
I just want to thank her for...
I'm sure you do.
It's not about that.
Of course it's about that, you twat. Why shouldn't it be? Dead are dead. You're not.
I can't be, I'm a bastard.
No. You are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End, the lawful son of Robert Baratheon, because that is what I have made you.
Okay, so she's rewarding people now.
I'm sure you had your reason.
I did. I do.
So, did you?
She died! She committed!
Never got the chance.
Yeah!
She did it to herself.
Yeah! And she was old as hell!
Or God did it to her.
Even better than the saddle I designed for you.
Huh. It's the same as the one Daeron Targaryen built for his crippled nephew 120 years ago. I liked that one.
You know our history better than anyone.
He's seen it.
That would be useful as Lord of Winterfell.
Oh?
I'm not Lord of Winterfell.
Even though they both know she's his aunt, they still give each other looks.
He's little.
He's a little.
But he's strong. Strong enough to befriend an enemy and get murdered for it.
True.
Most people get bloody murdered. They stay that way. Not this one.
I didn't have much say in that.
Blah. He comes back and keeps fighting.
And he couldn't wait to say that. No! You like Jamie. That's what he's gonna say.
Virgin.
What the? That came out of nowhere.
Now, which one of you cowards shit in my pants?
He shat his pants.
Please pardon me for a moment.
Hilarious. Yo, he wants to jump her bones so bad.
I'm not afraid of wild things.
Maybe you should be.
Yo, that was a crazy rebuttal. You can touch me.
It's time to drown our sorrows. And you were broken in.
Ooh.
And you were broken in rough.
Bro, what a way to say
He got what
it.
he deserved. I gave it to him.
Oh.
Hounds.
And I'm kind of proud of her, bro. She didn't allow all that to make her a victim. She's moving forward. And a lot of shit happened to her, so you gotta respect that. She didn't let it define her. She's strong. She didn't hear.
Congratulations.
Ooh, I think you
I
misunderstood.
don't know how to be lord of anything. I hardly know how to use a fork. All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you, and none of it will be worth anything if you're not with me.
Yeah, I think she's gonna deny him.
So be with me.
Interesting. I did not see this one coming. Like I said, his whole character is to be her husband.
You'll be a wonderful lord,
Oh, she's gonna decline.
and any lady would be lucky to have you. But I'm not a lady.
Oh, you keep it warm enough in here.
He's gonna start undressing. Hey,
It's
yo!
the first thing I learnt when I came to the north. Keep a fire going. Every time you leave the room, put more wood on.
That's very diligent.
You sound quite jealous.
Yo, yeah, I can't read him. Is he trying to make them hook up, or is he trying to hook up with her? But definitely, my man's here to try and get into her pants. Also, I said cold as hell, which is ironic because hell is hot as hell, right? So that's a bad saying. It's cold as balls. In the north.
I do, don't I?
Is she gonna do it? Man, this is too easy for him. Braun was right. Leave some for the rest of us. Jamie just arrives and the girls are undressing on their own. Even without a bloody hand, he still got it. Even after everybody knows he banged his sister, he still got it. This man is unbeatable.
I didn't know Sejura well. But I know this. If he could have chosen a way to die, it would have been protecting you.
True. That is true.
He loved me.
He did. More than you deserve. Yo, John, come on, bruh. What is wrong with you both? I mean, I know he's drunk, but that's your blood. You're supposed to have a line that you're not crossing for anybody. That's your blood related. That's your aunt. Some of you guys told me in the comments, oh, please don't tell me you wouldn't bang your aunt if she looked like that. Bruh, some of you guys need help. Hell no, of course I wouldn't. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, lay off the porn, bro. You guys are crazy. That's brain rot. I hope you were joking. Yeah, okay, my man stopped himself. Even those kisses are a no-no, bro. My man just...
I wish you'd never told me.
You can say nothing to anyone ever. Never tell them who you really are.
Okay.
Swear your brother and Samuel Tarly to secrecy and tell no one else. Or it will take on a life of its own and you won't be able to control it or what it does to people. No matter how many times you bend the knee. No matter what you swear.
I mean, that's a lot to ask, considering my boy's been living a false life his entire life, and now that he finally knows who he is and he can be proud of it, you're saying, yo, swear to secrecy and never speak a word of this again. That's a lot to ask, considering that my boy doesn't... Yo, has there been a thing in this show that my boy actually wanted? He didn't want to be Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. It was a necessity for him to become one, right? Sam kind of threw him in there. Then the King of the North, he didn't want to be that shit either. He was again forced to, and now, like, he doesn't want to be the King of the Seven Kingdoms. My boy declining everything. But of course, the only thing he's not declining is his aunt and a waddling girl that he shouldn't have, right? Like, crazy, right? My man just folding for the ladies. She's actually begging him.
You are my queen. Nothing will change that.
I don't know, bro. If the
And they're
people...
my family. We can live together.
Can you?
The new Prince of Dawn pledges his support.
No matter how many lords turn against her, as long as she sits on the Iron Throne, she can call herself Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
True.
We need the capital.
I watched the people of King's Landing rebel against their king when they were hungry, and that was before winter began.
Now that the time has come to reciprocate, you want to postpone.
It's not just our people, it's yours. You want to throw them into a war they're not ready to fight.
The longer I leave my enemies alone, the stronger they become.
True, but... Yo, look at Sansa.
The northern forces will honor their promises and their allegiance to the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yo, Jon Snow talking down to them and siding with Daenerys. Did you see Arya's face, right? When Daenerys was talking down to Sansa, Arya was like, just give me the signal, I'm gonna kill this bitch. And then Jon responded with, calm down, we're gonna honor our promise. And do you remember what Arya told him? Just don't forget who your family is, don't betray us. I'm telling you, bro, Arya gonna kill them all if he's not careful.
We'd be corpses marching down to King's Landing.
Arya's the one that killed the Night King.
Her men gave their lives defending Winterfell.
And we will never forget them. That doesn't mean that I want to kneel to someone.
I swore myself and the North to her cause.
I respect that.
But she doesn't care.
You don't know her yet.
I'll never know her. She's not one of us.
If you only trust the people you grow up with, you won't make many allies.
That's all right.
She doesn't care. You have a big-ass family, and that's all fine by her. But I'm very interested that Bran, the builder, is standing right there. Well, standing, poor choice of words. My man, right, dead set on that, right, in that wheelchair, whatever that is, that contraption that's holding him in place. He's right there, and he's one of the few people that know that he's the true heir. Is he gonna say something, considering he's a part of this conversation?
I don't need many allies.
Arya.
We're family. The four of us.
How can I promise to keep a secret if I don't even know what it is?
Because we're family.
True. And that's the whole point. If you want to find out, swear.
Swear it.
I swear it.
Swear.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit. I'm sorry. Like, at this point, it doesn't mean shit because they want you to break your oath to the queen because you were their king and you bent the knee for all of them and they don't want to, right? They're trying to break that oath. They don't care. They don't trust it. They don't believe in it and they're not going to honor it. Therefore, them swearing right now ain't going to do shit. I'm sorry. I don't trust Sansa.
To climbing mountains. Climbing mountains.
The climbing mountains is crazy.
What's she like down there?
What?
Oh my god.
That's not your concern.
I haven't been with a woman for years. Give me a morsel.
You're a dog.
I am the imp, and I demand to know.
I knew you were fucking her. A pair of tall blonde toffs. Your sister offered me River Run. Nice big castle, good lands, plenty of peasants who do what they're told.
You trust Cersei.
I knew your sister was dead the second I saw those dragons.
None of this means a thing until we take King's Landing. We ride south in the morning. We could use an officer with knowledge of the city's defenses.
Oh, no. No, my fighting days are done. But I still got a few killing days left, you hear me? I'll come find you when the war is done. Till then, don't die.
Hilarious.
I don't plan on coming back.
Neither do I.
Really? You think Cersei can take you?
To die again if I get hurt.
Probably. I love her. And he loves her too. Best relationships, I swear. She smiled, so I'm guessing he's still hers. Yeah, you can't beat that, Sansa. But Jon told her.
Every good ruler needs to inspire a bit of fear.
I don't want Jon to go down there. The men in my family don't do well in the capital.
That's true.
No. But as your brother once told me, he's not a Stark.
She's gonna do something stupid.
Tyrion.
Okay.
What if there's someone else?
Oh my God!
Someone better.
Shut up! You swore! Nah, I swear to God, bro. If she tells him, nah, this pissed me off. You wanna know why? Ned Stark held that secret for like 40 years. Didn't even share it with his wife. Took Sansa 20 seconds to share it. If she told him, nah, somebody needs to bitch slap her. That's crazy. Imagine Ned Stark like rolling in his grave right now. Like he said it for, like he didn't tell anybody for a reason to protect Jon, man. And Jon doesn't even want it. Stop forcing it on him. You swore! Man, she pissing me off. Why is she like this? What? She's with child again?
You're the best friend I ever had.
You too, Sam.
Honestly, this is a good episode. I'm kind of enjoying this episode, even though there's no action, but they're kind of, you know, settling after the big fight. We're gonna get the farewell even with the wolf. Like, I'm actually digging this episode. It's not a bad episode. The last one felt rushed. I didn't really like how they just killed off the Night King like he was father character. She told him.
How many others know?
Nah, man, Sansa needs to, no, somebody needs to slap her, bruh. That's crazy. Took her 20 seconds to divulge that secret that was held for generations, bruh. Ned Stark was a real one. What a legend. 40 years, bruh. He didn't share it with a single soul, not even his wife, for a reason. Took Sansa 20 seconds. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is...
Including us. 8.
Then it's not a secret anymore. It's information. If a handful of people know now, hundreds will know soon. Then what happens? I worry about her state of mind.
We are advisors to the Queen. Worrying about her state of mind is our job.
This is not gonna end well. Oh, they have weapons. Yo, are you gonna kill a dragon? Yo, that dragon's dead. She just lost a dragon. Yo, she lost another dragon before the fighting even started. Yo, what's with these weapons, bro? I'm pretty sure the last time these weapons couldn't kill a dragon, right? Bronn tried to use it on a dragon, it just... right, kind of poked him. Couldn't kill him.
Our message was well received then.
Your people have heard the usurper is coming. They are grateful for your protection within the walls of the Red Keep.
That's crazy.
You're certain about the dragon?
I saw it sink beneath the waves.
They killed the
That must have been
dragon.
Glorious. If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people first.
Yo, she does not care. This is a new Mad King, I'm telling you.
So much for the breaker of chains.
Yo, she got the girl, right? Miss Andre. She got the girl. That is crazy. That is crazy. But this just pissed me off. I'm sorry. They killed that dragon like he was nothing. Like, okay, they're definitely rushing this. I'm seeing the decline in that sort of thing because I was enjoying this episode. And it was still well filmed and all that, but they're rushing it. Because how are you gonna make Cersei a bigger threat than the Night King? They killed the Night King in one episode like that, like it was nothing. Like they were building up that fight and then it was gone like in 5 minutes. Also, now with the dragons were this like tremendous force that you can't even touch, right? Bronn tried to use that same arrow on the dragon and he just kind of poked it right before he tried to kill Jaime, and Bronn like saved him, right? And now they're just killing dragons like they're nothing. Like they're kind of downplaying the monsters they like pretty much foreshadowed for 5 seasons. Now they're like picking them off like they're nothing, like they're flies. That's kind of pissing me off. That's like plot armor.
We will storm the city, my queen. We will kill your enemies. All of them.
Your Grace, I promised you I would look you in the eye and speak directly if I ever thought you were making a mistake.
Interesting.
It could be a fortnight before Jon and the Allied armies make it to King's Landing. In the meantime, demand Cersei's surrender. Offer her her life in exchange for the throne.
Her life has convinced her that she was sent here to save us all.
How do you know she wasn't?
Then there's the problem of Jon Snow.
We keep coming back to that. That's not just gonna go away.
Perhaps it's actually a solution. You're drinking quite a lot.
That's what he does.
A Targaryen father and a Stark mother. Jon's the one man alive who might actually be able to keep the North in the Seven Kingdoms.
How many kings and queens have you served? 5, 6? I've lost count.
You've always known my reasons.
At a certain point, you choose a person you believe in, and you fight for that person.
Even if you know it's a mistake.
Yo, he wants to kill her.
I've spoken as honestly as I can.
That's
Each
crazy.
of us has a choice to make. I pray we choose wisely.
That's crazy. I mean, I respect him for standing for the people, even if those people aren't with us yet, because they're with Cersei, right? Because she's manipulating them. But still, this is treason. He wants to kill Dany, and Dany is one of the best rulers so far. Sure, she has a temper sometimes, but...
I always wanted to be there when they execute your sister. Seems like I won't get the chance.
Yo, I think I'm gonna call this again, bro. I think Jaime's gonna go in there and kill Cersei. She's the new Mad King. I think he's gonna sneak in there. He knows the King's Landing better than anybody. He's gonna go in there, sneak in, and kill her. Yeah.
She's hateful.
She is.
And so am I.
No, you're not. She sees the better in you. It's up to you to not be a victim and choose that better side. But I do think he's gonna wise up in the end and end up killing Cersei before Daenerys destroys the city.
My lord.
Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender and the immediate release of Missandei of North.
Queen Cersei demands Daenerys' unconditional surrender. If she refuses, Missandei of North will die here and now. Last Dragon is vulnerable. Your armies are battle-weary and depleted, while ours have been reinforced with the Golden Company.
Yeah, he saw that this is futile. He's gonna try and talk directly to Cersei, in which case she might actually kill him because she's crazy. She's the new Mad King, and Varys is, yeah. They're seeing this as a attack.
You're not a monster.
Yes, she is!
I know this. I know this because I've seen it.
Really? With her children, maybe, but...
You've always loved your children.
They're dead.
More than yourself.
But they're dead.
More than Jaime. More than anything.
What's the point, Tyrion? She lost everything.
I beg you. If not for yourself, then for your child.
Because he knows she's pregnant. Come on, you speak 50 languages. Say something inspiring. Yeah, she's gonna die. Yo, if I was her, I would just jump. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this is war. This is war. This is war. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I want to kill Cersei myself, bro. She pisses me off. Tyrion, you better get out of there before she orders them to kill you too. Yeah, this is gonna... This is not gonna end well. Is that it? Yo, what an episode. I'm not gonna lie. 60%, 70% of this episode was cool. I enjoyed it. I really did. Even this exchange with Cersei, even though she's a lunatic, this was badass on her part. Like, she's standing her ground. She doesn't care. I just don't like the plot armor around them just all of a sudden being able to completely nullify and kill the dragons. Like, the dragons aren't even a threat anymore. Like, nobody else thought of big spears to combat the dragons. Bruh, the dragons can just flank them, like attack from the side. And of course, they just killed one like it was nothing because 2 dragons are just too broken, right? Now she's left with 1 dragon. Like, even the first dragon dying was like, just, what? Like, that was a stupid mission for Cersei again. They're making Cersei a bigger threat than the Night King. That's what's pissing me off, right? That's what's not making sense to me right now. I know she has the Golden Company and all that, but you can't tell me that the army of the dead is a less threat than the, right? And the Night King is a less threat than Cersei, bro. Dumbass Cersei. I'm sorry, guys. This recording right now, it's recorded 3 days after the reaction you just watched. My camera died on me, and while I was editing, I just saw that it died on me, and hopefully it died, like, thankfully it died in the last 2 minutes and not in the beginning, because imagine if I just watched all that and just, while I was about to edit, I saw that there's no recording. That would have been horrible, right? We would have to skip all that, and it would be a whole nightmare. So I'm glad that didn't happen. So I just came here to just give you an outro, because the last 2 minutes are missing and I forgot what I said. But basically the gist of it is that I enjoyed the episode, even though they're pissing me off by making Cersei apparently a bigger threat than the Night King was, and right, the way they killed the dragon and all that. Like, really? But I definitely see the decline. I definitely see the derogation of the show, because they're rushing it. And some of you guys told me in the comments, the producers got a new gig working on Star Wars or something, so they were trying to wrap this up, but in the end Star Wars was cancelled, so they ruined the show for nothing. But it's still watchable. I still want to see how Cersei ends and certain characters end, how this show ends. So it's not really unwatchable. It's just you can notice the decline because the show was so peak. But that being said, like I said, quick outro. I enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.